I'm full of gratitude every day.
And this one is interesting because for me, growing up, I've always told that grandmothers are lovable. And here I am sitting here with Terry, and she was sharing her humble beginning with us, how life was with her and her grandmother when her mom and her dad had to go back to find, to make money, like most of our families, right? They leave us with some family members so they can look for money, life, jobs, and all that stuff. So here's Terry with grandma, and life was not what she expected it to be. And that's when she had to endure a lot of, different things that she didn't think that would ever happen to her.
I'm full of gratitude every day. Gratitude is my second name because wow, I was going through the death of my mother in the morning. I still went to school, and my dad stepped up, and even though we didn't have a relationship, he became the other parent that I didn't have. He realized that I needed a parent, and also while I was mourning, I was also reconciling because when my mother died, they didn't tell me. They were. I remember. When my mom was sick, my dad was like, somebody has to keep the office running. So I had to go open the office and keep the office running. And I remember the one thing I don't regret things. However, the one thing I regret in my life is coming home and seeing my mother so ill and her not even recognizing me. And that broke my heart. And I ran out of the house, and that was the last interaction I had with my mother. You lost your mother. And I remember now, this is what they say as a child, is be very careful how you handle a child. Because I remember of having some amazing 4 years in my life and now thinking, oh my God, I have to go back live with my grandmother. And I remember saying, no. I don't care if I have to be a prostitute. I don't care if I have to, whatever I have to do, but I'm not going to live with a woman. And I remember saying, I'm never going to live with that woman again. But, I usually say that I think the death of my mother is probably the reason I ended up in America, because I think my dad also did not know what to do with me.